1939 Mercury 99A convertible. Price, $28,000. Location, Florida. This 1939 Mercury 99A convertible represents the very first year of Mercury production and one of the most elegant expressions of late 1930s automotive design. Introduced by Ford Motor Company to bridge the gap between the standard Ford line and the upscale Lincoln brand, the new Mercury 8 brought powerful performance, refined styling, and increased comfort to the American market. Of the approximately 65,800 Mercurys built in 1939, only about 7,800 were convertibles, making this well-preserved example particularly rare and collectible. Presented as part of the prestigious Jimmy and Julianne Rawls collection, this 99A is a stunning piece of early Mercury history. Exterior. Finished in a warm beige hue with a black canvas convertible top, the car carries the sweeping fenders, integrated headlights, and subtle chrome detailing that characterized late Art Deco styling. Fender skirts and wide white wall tires accentuate its graceful proportions, while the factory-style trim and brightwork remain in excellent condition. The manual folding convertible top fits neatly and complements the vintage aesthetic. Overall, the body presents beautifully and showcases the careful restoration and curation of the Rawls collection. Interior. Inside, the cabin is upholstered in tan LeBaron Bonney vinyl, trimmed in a classic pattern that mirrors original design. The bench seat offers generous room for driver and passenger alike, and period touches such as the factory clock, AM radio, and original-style instrument panel add to the authenticity. The cabin's color coordination with the top and exterior speaks to the era's emphasis on stylish, cohesive design. Drivetrain and performance. Power comes from Ford's 239 CID flathead V8, a robust and reliable engine that was larger than its Ford counterpart and helped give Mercury its performance edge. The engine is paired with a traditional 3-speed manual transmission and delivers smooth, torquey acceleration appropriate for open-road cruising or leisurely town driving. The car runs and drives with ease thanks to careful mechanical preservation and attention to authenticity during prior restoration. Summary. As the inaugural model year for Mercury, the 1939 99A convertible occupies a special place in Ford Motor Company's history, representing a bold step into the mid-priced luxury market. This rare, well-appointed example embodies the charm, craftsmanship, and design finesse of pre-war American motoring. Offered from the Jimmy and Julianne Rawls collection, it is an exceptional opportunity to acquire a landmark vehicle that helped launch a legendary brand. Few survivors remain in this condition, making it a standout candidate for concours events, historic touring, or sophisticated collection display. 1950 Chevrolet Special Fleetline 2-door sedan custom. Price, $29,500. Location, Minnesota. This fully restored 1950 Chevrolet Special Fleetline 2-door sedan custom is a show-ready example that blends period styling with modern performance and comfort. Finished in its original factory shade of mist green, this sleek custom build benefits from a comprehensive suite of upgrades completed in 2024, making it a standout both on the boulevard and at car shows. With its smooth coupe design, modern drivetrain, leather-lined interior, and attention to detail, this Fleetline is a high-quality turnkey cruiser. The exterior retains the distinctive fastback lines of the original Fleetline but has been customized with shaved exterior handles, remote-operated pop doors and trunk, and clean chrome bumpers. Upgraded Hella headlights with LED bulbs and American racing wheels wrapped in new Mickey Thompson Sportsman S/R tires, 255/60R15, give the car a modernized yet aggressive appearance. The body is straight and clean, and the paint presents with show-quality gloss. The smooth body panels and custom touches create a clean, uncluttered profile that speaks to the car's thoughtful build. Inside, the Fleetline features a fully custom leather interior, including a leather-lined and carpeted trunk. A custom dolphin gauge cluster, Pioneer GPS head unit, Bluetooth hands-free system with microphone, and rear seat belts bring comfort and modern functionality to the cabin. Kicker's 6.5-inch coaxial speakers provide quality audio, while AC has been recharged and upgraded to ensure the car is ready for summer cruising. Every element of the interior reflects attention to detail and quality craftsmanship. Under the hood lies a Chevrolet crate engine paired with a Holley Sniper fuel injection system, supported by an Aeromotive Phantom 340 LPH in-tank fuel pump, high-flow filter, and in fittings. The engine bay also features a new aluminum radiator, updated heater control valve, and ignition system including coil, box, and distributor. The car starts easily and delivers reliable power for cruising or long-distance touring. A recent starter replacement, intake manifold repair, and brake refurbishment, including a Corvette master cylinder and modal DOT 5.1 fluid, further enhance reliability and stopping power. The rear differential was also recently serviced with new gaskets. Additional features include a manual battery cutoff switch, 2 remotes for pop doors, and a hidden backup pop door release button. This Fleetline runs cool, drives smooth, and stops with confidence, making it a strong performer to match its vintage style. If you're looking for a classic 1950s Chevrolet with timeless styling and modern drivability, this custom special Fleetline delivers on every front. With extensive recent upgrades, tasteful custom design, and no shortage of curb appeal, it's an ideal choice for collectors or enthusiasts who want the best of both worlds. 1956 Ford Fairlane Sunliner. Price, $32,600. Location, Arizona. Offered as part of the esteemed Jimmy and Julianne Rawls collection, this 1956 Ford Fairlane Sunliner is a beautifully restored example of Ford's flagship convertible for the mid-50s. Formerly part of the Charles Gawley, MB&A, collection, this Sunliner presents in a striking black over black and cream color combination and comes loaded with factory accessories, showcasing both style and substance from the peak of the Jet Age era. Exterior. Finished in glossy black paint with matching black convertible top and period-correct fender skirts, this Sunliner exudes 50s glamour. A Continental kit extends the rear bumper, while wide white wall tires wrapped around bright factory hubcaps emphasize its cruiser appeal. Chrome trim remains a focal point along the side moldings, bumpers, and grille, all appearing clean and well-maintained. Interior. The cabin is trimmed in black and cream vinyl, complementing the exterior theme with elegant contrast. A split bench seat offers comfortable seating for 2 up front, and an AM radio and array of factory-installed accessories round out the period-accurate presentation. The dash, door panels, and brightwork show consistent restoration quality throughout. Drivetrain and features. Under the hood is a V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, offering smooth cruising character. Equipped with power steering, this convertible is easy to handle around town or on the open road. The full suite of Ford factory accessories enhances both form and function, making this example as enjoyable to drive as it is to display. Notable features. Restored Sunliner convertible. Formerly in Charles Gawley, MB&A, collection. Part of the Jimmy and Julianne Rawls collection. Continental kit. Fender skirts. Automatic transmission. V8 engine. Power steering. AM radio. White wall tires. Loaded with Ford factory accessories. Black exterior over black/cream interior. Summary. This 1956 Ford Fairlane Sunliner offers an exceptional combination of restored elegance, provenance, and classic appeal. With a strong presence at auction and ties to 2 noted collections, it represents a premium example of Ford's mid-century convertible craftsmanship. 1929 Cadillac Brougham. Price, $33,500. Location, California. This 1929 Cadillac Brougham presents a rare opportunity to own an early example of Cadillac's engineering excellence during the golden age of American luxury motoring. Finished in an elegant blue over tan interior, this coupe comes from long-term California ownership and is described as rust-free with solid mechanical performance. Styling and condition. The body is finished in a stately blue hue complemented by chrome accents and traditional Cadillac styling cues of the era, including tall, vertical grillwork and distinctive body lines. The paint appears in good driver condition, and the body reflects the preservation typical of a California car, free from the corrosion often found in older vehicles from harsher climates. Interior and features. Inside, the cabin is upholstered in tan and maintains a clean, period-appropriate presentation. While features are minimal by modern standards, the charm lies in the brougham's upright seating position, elegant simplicity, and handcrafted design throughout. The tan upholstery contrasts well with the blue exterior, offering a warm and inviting driver and passenger environment. Drivetrain and mechanical. Power comes from a 5.4L V8 engine mated to a manual transmission, driving the rear wheels. Cadillac's V8 of the late 1920s was considered a technical marvel at the time, and this example is noted to drive and run out great. The seller reports it comes from a long-time collection and performs well mechanically, making it suitable for shows, parades, or weekend outings. Ownership and availability. Showing just over 30,000 miles, this Cadillac has clearly been preserved with care. While located at a private residence, the vehicle is available for viewing by appointment through a Michigan-based consignment dealership. Interested buyers are encouraged to call ahead for access and further details. 1950 Oldsmobile 88 convertible. Price, $39,500. Location, Torrance, California. Is proud to offer this exceptionally well-restored, frame-off example of the highly sought-after 1950 Oldsmobile 88 convertible. Finished in its original factory-correct black paint, Code 10, with a stunning red leather interior, trim Code 15, and a new black power-operated soft top, this six-passenger convertible represents one of the finest designs of early post-war American motoring. Powered by the legendary 303.7 cubic inch rocket V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, this car was at the forefront of GM's performance innovation and is widely considered a precursor to the muscle cars of the 1960s. The exterior presents beautifully with deep, glossy black paint over laser-straight body panels. Bright work in chrome are in excellent condition throughout, including full-size chrome wheel covers, rear fender skirts, and dual exhaust tips. The wide white wall tires give it an authentic period stance. The car was meticulously restored from the frame up and shows no signs of previous rust or accident damage. It retains its original spare tire and jack in the clean, detailed trunk. Inside, the cabin is trimmed in striking red leather with deluxe appointments, including a deluxe steering wheel, electric clock, standard AM radio, automatic choke, and heater/defroster. The seating and door panels show exceptional craftsmanship and attention to period-correct detail. Power windows and a power front seat add to the car's luxury feel, making this convertible a true top-tier offering in its day. The rocket V8 engine, with its advanced overhead valve high-compression design, delivers smooth and confident acceleration. The automatic transmission shifts seamlessly through all gears, and the car drives straight with no shakes, rattles, or hesitation. The temperature remains cool even during extended drives, and the car exhibits excellent road manners overall. It must be driven to be fully appreciated. As one of the earliest and most iconic examples of Oldsmobile's 88 series, a model line that would become the brand's top seller for decades, this convertible carries immense collector appeal. It was lighter and more compact than most of its full-size competition, giving it a performance edge that earned it a reputation as one of the best-driving American cars of its time. This is a rare opportunity to own a beautifully restored and extremely desirable 1950 Oldsmobile 88 convertible. With its original colors, iconic styling, and superb mechanical condition, it stands as a shining example of early GM innovation and American design. Perfect for the discerning collector or enthusiast seeking both beauty and performance in a classic convertible. 1959 Cadillac Coupe DeVille. Price, $30,000. Location, Newfield, New Jersey. This stunning 1959 Cadillac Coupe DeVille blends iconic tail-fin-era styling with modern upgrades, resulting in a custom cruiser that turns heads and rides smooth. Featuring a matching numbers 390 V8 and factory AC, this Coupe DeVille has been tastefully modified with a full air ride technology suspension and custom leather interior, while still retaining its factory elegance and historic pedigree. The car has also been linked to two notable former owners, Boyd Coddington and Jerry Garcia. Exterior. Finished in its original Gotham Gold, factory code 40, a soft pale yellow, the Coupe DeVille retains its dramatic tail fins, sweeping chrome trim, and overall Jet H styling. The stance is adjustable thanks to a full four-wheel air ride technology setup with onboard compressor and controls. The body is factory-coded 59 to 6337 and was assembled at Cadillac's Fleetwood plant in Detroit, Michigan. Subtle enhancements and excellent brightwork contribute to a clean, elegant presence. Interior. Originally trimmed in fawn cloth and leather, Code 45, the interior now showcases a fully custom tan leather cabin, including leather-wrapped seats, dashboard, and even headliner. A hidden audio system is mounted in the glove box, with a subwoofer neatly tucked into the trunk. Comfort options include factory power vent windows, 6-way power seat, and factory air conditioning, now upgraded with a modern compressor and converted to a 134A refrigerant for ice-cold performance. Drivetrain and suspension. Power comes from the original, numbers-matching 390ci V8 rated at 325 horsepower, paired with a recently rebuilt 4-speed hydromatic automatic transmission. A 2.94 rear axle ratio ensures smooth cruising. Braking is handled by power-assisted drums, and the ride height is controlled via Air Ride Technology suspension, offering adjustable comfort and show-ready stance. 1954 Dodge Royal Convertible. Price, $31,000. Location, Georgia. This 1954 Dodge Royal Convertible is one of approximately 2,000 produced and stands as a rare example of Dodge's first-ever top-trim model. Finished in eye-catching Bermuda blue with a matching blue cloth convertible top and a white boot cover, this Royal showcases the elegance and optimism of 1950s American motoring. Selected as the official pace car for the 1954 Indianapolis 500, the Royal Convertible occupies a special place in Dodge history, combining open-air cruising with the refined performance of an early Hemi V8. Exterior. The body retains its classic proportions and is enhanced by a rear-mounted Continental kit, gleaming chrome bumpers, and a proper 1950s stance. The Bermuda blue finish remains rich and glossy, and the brightwork is complete and well-preserved. The car rides on 15-inch steel wheels with full hubcaps wrapped in period-correct 235/75 R15 whitewall tires. The blue cloth power-operated top fits snugly when raised, and the white boot cover tucks cleanly away when lowered, providing a polished look in either configuration. Interior. Inside, the cabin is upholstered in a handsome two-tone blue and parchment cloth combination over split-bench front seating. The interior is well appointed for the era, featuring a column-mounted shifter, color-matched dashboard, original switchgear, and an AM radio that adds to the nostalgic driving experience. The seating surfaces, door panels, and trim retain a clean, vintage character, offering a comfortable and stylish ride. Drivetrain and performance. Under the hood is Dodge's 241 cubic inch Red Ram Hemi V8, topped with a single 2-barrel carburetor and oil bath air cleaner. The engine is paired to a 2-speed PowerFlight automatic transmission, delivering smooth and reliable power delivery. A dual-to-single exhaust setup produces a mellow, refined tone, while front coil springs with a sway bar and rear leaf spring suspension offer stable and composed handling. Drum brakes at all 4 corners provide period-correct stopping capability. Summary. This 1954 Dodge Royal Convertible is more than a rare top-trim model, it's a significant piece of mid-century motoring history. With its limited production, desirable Hemi V8, and classic color combination, this Royal delivers an authentic 1950s driving experience. A former pace car model and an icon of Dodge's luxury aspirations, it's a collector-grade convertible ready for cruising, shows, or investment. A fine example of Dodge's short-lived but memorable Royal Convertible legacy. Call today. 1950 Ford Custom Coupe. Price, $28,000. Location, Lithia Springs, Georgia. This 1950 Ford Custom Coupe blends timeless post-war design with updated mechanicals and comfort features, resulting in a well-sorted restomod ideal for weekend cruising. Finished in a deep navy blue metallic over a custom gray interior, this classic Ford is powered by a 350ci small block V8 paired with a TH400 automatic transmission. With modern amenities such as front disc brakes, air conditioning, and a tilt column, this coupe retains its vintage charm while offering greatly improved drivability. Exterior. The car wears a handsome navy blue metallic finish with a smooth gloss and uniform presentation throughout. Chrome accents, including the signature Ford grille, bumpers, and trim, are bright and well maintained. It rides on 15-inch American racing wheels wrapped in two 15/65 or 15 Cooper tires for a subtle performance stance. The body lines are clean, and the glass appears clear and crack-free. This Restomod walks the line between show car appeal and understated vintage elegance. Interior. Inside, the coupe has been updated with gray vinyl and cloth bucket seats, creating a more modern and comfortable driving environment. A GM tilt column, Stewart Warner gauges, and an AM/FM single CD stereo with auxiliary input add functionality without detracting from the vintage appeal. The cabin is clean, with matching gray door panels and carpeting, and benefits from the comfort of air conditioning for warm weather enjoyment. Drivetrain and performance. Under the hood, the factory flathead has been replaced with a Chevrolet 350 V8, topped with a Carter Performance carburetor and polished intake. Supporting modifications include HEI electronic ignition, shorty headers, dual exhaust, and an aluminum radiator with electric fan for improved cooling. Power is sent to the rear wheels via a TH400 3-speed automatic transmission. The car also features power front disc brakes, enhancing safety and drivability. Suspension and undercarriage. The front end is upgraded with coil springs, shocks, and a sway bar, while the rear retains a traditional leaf spring and shock setup. The chassis appears solid and well maintained, offering a comfortable and composed ride. This setup, combined with the V8 powerplant and disc brakes, gives the car more confident road manners than a stock 1950 Ford could provide. Features and upgrades. 350 Ci V8 engine with performance upgrades. TH400 3-speed automatic transmission. Carter carburetor and polished intake. Electronic ignition and shorty headers. Dual exhaust system. Aluminum radiator and electric fan. Front power disc brakes. American racing wheels and Cooper tires. GM tilt column and Stewart Warner gauges. Air conditioning. Custom gray vinyl/cloth interior. AM/FM/CD stereo with AUX input. Summary. This 1950 Ford Custom Coupe offers an ideal mix of vintage style and modern usability. From its upgraded V8 drivetrain and suspension to its cool metallic paint and comfortable interior, it's a cruiser ready for the open road or your local show. With classic lines and reliable power, it's a great value in the Restomod world. Located in Georgia and offered at $28,995, this coupe is ready to enjoy today. 1948 Buick Super Convertible. Price, $38,900. Location, Illinois. This 1948 Buick Super Convertible exemplifies post-war American automotive elegance with sweeping body lines, abundant chrome, and the unmistakable presence of Buick's signature design language. Restored approximately 15 years ago with a reported body-off approach, this example remains show-ready and mechanically sound, offering a charming blend of originality and road-going comfort. Finished in a striking non-original red over tan leather, this big-bodied cruiser stands tall as one of the finest expressions of Buick's late 40s style and luxury. Exterior. Draped in deep red paint, this super convertible commands attention with its massive chrome grille, toothy bumper, and soaring pontoon-style fenders. Buick's signature script and cloisonné badges adorn the front, complemented by a hood-mounted jet-style ornament and excellent stainless trim throughout. The sweeping side bodyline begins behind the coffin-style hood and gently curves downward before the rear wheel arches. Rear fenders feature inset lighting, while the back end is finished with horizontally mounted taillights and another grand chrome bumper. The tan canvas power top operates smoothly and contrasts beautifully against the red paint. Wide whitewall tires wrap steel wheels with body-colored covers and Buick dog dish caps, completing the period-correct appearance. Interior. The cabin presents in luxurious tan leather with tuck-and-roll bench seats front and rear, offering a supple and stylish environment. Matching leather door panels feature chrome trim, power window switches, and classic Buick detailing. The dash is painted in matching red, retaining its original configuration with a central chrome panel housing the radio, speaker grille, and control knobs. A black Bakelite steering wheel with horn ring and Buick emblem ties the interior together. Black vinyl matting lines the front floor area, while tan carpet is fitted in the rear. A two-piece curved windshield and original hardware highlight the car's authentic feel. Drivetrain and performance. Under the hood lies Buick's original Fireball 248ci inline-8, known for its smooth torque and durable performance. The engine is dressed in its correct aqua-colored valve cover and paired with a single 2-barrel carburetor. Power is delivered via a 3-speed column-shift manual transmission, with a 4.45 rear axle completing the drivetrain. The engine bay presents cleanly and well-preserved, consistent with the quality of the restoration. It runs reliably and delivers a strong, smooth cruising experience typical of late 1940s Buicks. Undercarriage. The underbody shows typical surface rust and patina consistent with age, but the structural X-frame remains solid. Some invasive rust is visible near the inner rear wheel wells and body hangers, but it does not compromise integrity. Suspension consists of independent front coil springs and a rear coil spring with 3-link setup, offering a comfortable and composed ride. The single exhaust system is intact and in good condition, maintaining a gentle vintage tone. Summary. This 1948 Buick Super Convertible is a standout example of late 1940s GM luxury, offering classic American design, chrome-laden character, and a charming driving experience. With a high-quality restoration holding up well, an original drivetrain, and factory features including power windows and a power-operated top, it's a worthy addition to any serious collection, or a stylish weekend cruiser for those who appreciate Detroit's golden age. Turn the key, drop the top, and enjoy the ride. 1947 Chevrolet Fleetline Aero Sedan. Price, $25,000. Location, North Carolina. This 1947 Chevrolet Fleetline Aero Sedan blends post-war fastback styling with street rod performance and a unique backstory. Said to have originally been gifted to a U.S. Army Brigadier General for use as a staff car, the Aero Sedan was later transformed into a custom cruiser with modern drivetrain and suspension upgrades. It features a 350ci Chevrolet V8, airlift air suspension, and a TH350 automatic transmission, all wrapped in a period-correct green exterior with tasteful modifications. The car retains its signature sloping fastback roofline and split windshield but has been enhanced with body color headlight and windshield visors, a driver's side spotlight, rear fender skirts, and 15 steel wheels fitted with chrome Chevrolet logo hubcaps and wide white wall Nexen tires. Though previously repainted, signs of wear include discoloration on the left fenders, a paint run on the driver's door, and a damaged ornament base. Nonetheless, the presence is bold and distinctly vintage. Inside, the bench seats and matching side panels have been ret-rimmed in tan vinyl with patterned inserts, while a green-painted dash retains original-style details like an analog clock and a guide traffic light viewer. The updated Sony stereo, airlift controller, and odometer instrumentation, including a 120 mph speedometer and auxiliary gauges, indicate a practical modern upgrade for weekend drives or show cruising. A digital odometer shows just 570 miles, reportedly logged since the build was completed. Under the hood, the 350ci V8 is fed by an Edelbrock carburetor and aluminum intake manifold, and cooled by a Champion aluminum radiator with an electric pusher fan. Long tube headers feed a dual exhaust system that exits just ahead of the rear axle. The TH350 3-speed automatic handles shifting duties, and the front disc brakes along with rear drums offer stopping power suited to its performance upgrades. The airlift suspension system, recently serviced with new front air springs, provides adjustable ride height and a dramatic stance. The trunk is neatly finished, with a vinyl panel concealing the air suspension equipment. While the car features a vintage air AC system, the setup is currently unhooked, leaving room for the next owner to finalize the comfort side of the build. Titled in Tennessee using a North Carolina DMV assigned identification number, this custom Fleetline offers a fascinating mix of historical intrigue and hot rod flair. With its military legacy, magazine feature, and street-ready modifications, it's a unique blend of 1940s elegance and modern drivability. 1946 Packard Deluxe Clipper Custom. Price, $30,000. Location, Los Angeles. A bold fusion of post-war elegance and modern performance, this 1946 Packard Deluxe Clipper has been purpose-built to drive and enjoy daily. Originally designed as a symbol of Packard's post-war resurgence, this Clipper has undergone a thoughtful and extensive restomod transformation, featuring a modern GMLS1 V8, automatic transmission, upgraded suspension, and a fully customized interior. The result is a refined, reliable, and comfortable vintage cruiser that's just as at home on long highway runs as it is at a weekend car show. Exterior. Retaining its sweeping factory body lines and Art Deco styling, this Clipper is finished in a stunning deep metallic hue that pairs beautifully with gleaming chrome accents. Restored in 2010, the exterior presents with a clean, timeless look that honors Packard's classic proportions while hinting at the custom mechanical upgrades beneath. The bright work is polished and vibrant, helping this full-size sedan stand out in modern traffic while honoring its luxury roots. Interior. The cabin has been reimagined for modern comfort while preserving vintage character. Power-adjustable front seats sourced from a late-model Cadillac blend luxury and functionality, while the original-style saloon bench remains in the rear. Dynamat insulation throughout the cabin ensures a quiet, cool ride, especially when combined with the updated air conditioning system. A custom dash layout, tilt steering column, and modern audio options make this Packard a practical and pleasant driver. Drivetrain and suspension. Under the hood lies a fuel-injected 5.7 LLS1 V8, known for its reliability, power, and ease of service. Paired with a 4-speed automatic transmission, this drivetrain combination offers smooth, effortless cruising and strong performance. A custom chassis with reinforced K-member was fabricated to support the new power plant and allow for updated geometry and handling. The build is completed with power steering, power front disc brakes, and a Ford 9-inch rear end. This Packard has been used as a reliable daily driver, with multiple long-haul trips under its belt, proving its roadworthiness. Summary. This 1946 Packard Clipper isn't just a restomod, it's a respectfully reimagined tribute to a pivotal era in American automotive history. Blending timeless luxury with reliable, modern underpinnings, it's the kind of car you can drive every day, take across the country, or show with pride. With air conditioning, power amenities, and a proven LS drivetrain, this Clipper delivers the perfect balance of heritage and drivability in one elegant package. A unique opportunity to own a rare and highly usable classic. 1948 Plymouth Special Deluxe Series P15 Sedan. Price, $23,300. Location, Los Angeles. This beautifully restored 1948 Plymouth Special Deluxe Series P15 two-door sedan is a fine representation of late 1940s Chrysler craftsmanship, elegant, mechanically reliable, and proudly American. Finished in a rich marine blue over a tasteful light gray cloth interior, this post-war Plymouth has been meticulously restored and maintained. Powered by Plymouth's legendary 218 CI flathead inline-6 paired with a 3-speed synchromesh manual transmission, this is a dependable, garage-kept example ready to be shown, driven, and appreciated. Exterior. The car wears a quality repaint in marine blue, a color that enhances its flowing late-40s lines and period-correct style. As a special deluxe, this P15 features upscale stainless steel trim that outlines the front fenders, beltline, and windshield surround. A prominent hood ornament, chrome rocker moldings, and hubcaps complete the deluxe package. The bright work has been fully restored and remains in beautiful condition throughout, reflecting a high standard of cosmetic care. The body is straight and solid with no signs of rust or accidents, and it rides on new Coker radial tires that blend vintage appearance with modern drivability. Interior. Inside, the car features a newly upholstered light gray broadcloth interior, done to factory-correct specifications. The wide front and rear bench seats are plush and comfortable, framed by original door panels and detailed garnish moldings. A wood-grain dash houses the original gauges, with a working push-button AM radio still in place. Chrome trim surrounds the instrument cluster and radio grille, and original details like front armrests and dual sun visors remain intact. The interior is clean, complete, and shows as virtually flawless, further attesting to the quality of the restoration. Drivetrain and performance. Under the hood is Plymouth's tried and true 218 CI flathead inline-six, known for its smooth operation and legendary durability. It starts easily, runs quietly, and delivers reliable power for relaxed touring. The manual 3-speed column shift transmission engages smoothly, and the car drives confidently down the road with no rattles, wobbles, or hesitation. Mechanical updates include a rebuilt carburetor, gas shocks, and a fresh set of radial tires, improving both drivability and comfort. The original 6-volt electrical system remains in place, complete with vintage wiring. Features and highlights: 218 CI flathead inline-six engine, 3-speed manual synchronous transmission, marine blue paint over light gray broadcloth interior, stainless steel fender and beltline moldings, chrome rocker moldings and hood ornament, working push-button AM radio, new Coker radial tires, rebuilt carburetor and gas shocks, original 6V electrical system, original spare wheel and trunk, fully restored chrome and brightwork, straight body and rust-free undercarriage. Summary: one of the top trim American sedans of its day, the 1948 Plymouth Special Deluxe P15 represents a graceful blend of post-war optimism and pre-war mechanical simplicity. This particular example stands out for its beautiful restoration, correct mechanicals, and showroom-quality interior. It's a joy to drive, easy to maintain, and ready to enjoy for weekend cruising or local concours events. With its striking colors and fine presentation, it's a true standout among post-war Mopars and a rare opportunity for any collector of classic American sedans. (1955) Chevrolet Bel Air 2-door post. Price: $25,000. Location: Hollywood. This beautifully restored 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air 2-door post is a standout example of a Tri-5 classic that has undergone a full frame-off restoration approximately 6 years ago. Combining vintage style with tasteful modern upgrades, this Bel Air was built to show and drive with confidence. The body was removed from the frame and completely stripped to bare metal before undergoing extensive blocking and sanding to achieve laser-straight panels. The entire car, including the undercarriage and floors, is finished in a vibrant rally red paint that presents exceptionally well. During reassembly, new tinted glass was installed along with all new weather stripping, seals, and stainless trim, including fresh moldings around the windows and a new grille. A set of billet specialties wheels, 18-inch in the front and 20-inch in the rear, wrapped in new tires give the car a bold, modern stance. Inside, the cabin is finished in elegant off-white cream leather paired with tan carpeting, creating a warm, refined contrast to the red exterior. The custom leather seat covers and bespoke door panels are complemented by billet aluminum handles, adding a luxurious and personal touch. The dash is painted to match the body and houses a full set of upgraded electric gauges. Comfort and style continue with a chrome tilt steering column, banjo-style wheel, and cleanly integrated under-dash air conditioning vents for a streamlined, classic look. Under the hood, this Bel Air features a well-dressed 350 CI V8 engine topped with a polished aluminum intake, valve covers, and breather. The engine bay is detailed with painted inner fenders and radiator support, billet aluminum brackets, a polished AC compressor, and chrome brake booster, master cylinder, and alternator. Exhaust is routed through shorty headers into a dual exhaust system for both performance and sound. Power is sent through a turbo 350 automatic transmission to a 10-bolt rear end, offering a smooth and reliable drivetrain. 4-wheel power disc brakes and power rack and pinion steering enhance driving confidence and comfort. Underneath, the chassis reflects the same level of detail and craftsmanship, painted floors and frame, new bushings throughout, a new fuel tank, and all new fuel and brake lines complete this high-quality restoration. If you're looking for a classic 55 Chevy that combines show-quality detail with drivability, this Bel Air 2-door post delivers in every category. A turnkey cruiser with timeless styling and modern upgrades, ready for the road or the show field. 1958 Chevrolet Corvette. Price: $32,000. Location: California. An icon of American automotive design, this 1958 Chevrolet Corvette is an incredibly rare and desirable survivor from the first major restyle of the C1 generation. Finished in signet red with white coves and powered by a correct 283 CI V8 with dual quad carburetors and a 4-speed manual, this example combines performance pedigree with unmatched period styling. Featuring original interior trim, a removable hardtop, and factory instrumentation, this Corvette embodies the bold spirit of 1950s motoring. Exterior. Wearing a well-preserved repaint in factory-correct signet red with white coves, this Corvette presents with outstanding curb appeal. The 1958 model year introduced quad headlights, a louvered hood, and chrome trunk spears, styling cues unique to this year only. The dramatic chrome grille and bumpers, signature Corvette badging, and wide white wall tires on factory-style steel wheels evoke the golden era of American sports cars. The paint, applied some years ago, remains in beautiful condition from front to back. Included are both the removable red hardtop and a manual black soft top for top-down cruising. Interior. Inside, the all-original red vinyl bucket seat interior shows remarkable preservation and captures the space-age optimism of the late 1950s. A sweeping dual cove dash houses factory gauges, including the 160 miles per hour speedometer and a centrally located analog clock. The integrated tachometer, original AM push-button radio, and dash controls round out a futurist-inspired layout. Seat belts, factory installed for the first time in 1958, are present, as are original trim pieces that further elevate the authenticity of this Corvette's cockpit. Drivetrain and performance. Under the hood is a correct 283 cubic inch V8, equipped with dual 4-barrel carburetors, delivering strong performance and air-authentic sound through a dual exhaust system. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual transmission, offering full driver engagement and lively acceleration. The Corvette's solid rear axle setup and low slung stance make it a joy to drive, while options like a power antenna, heater, and rear defroster add both utility and originality. Features and highlights. Correct 283 CI V8. Dual quad 4-barrel carburetors. 4-speed manual transmission. Signet red with white coves. Red vinyl bucket seat interior, original. Removable factory hardtop. Manual black convertible top. Factory gauges with integrated tachometer. AM push-button radio. Dual exhaust system. Power antenna. Heater and rear defroster. Wide white wall tires on factory-style steel wheels. Survivor condition with original interior. Summary. One of just under 9,200 produced, this 1958 Chevrolet Corvette stands out for its one-year-only styling details, correct dual-quad V8, and rare survivor-grade condition. Its tasteful combination of performance and preserved originality makes it a true standout among first-generation Corvettes. Whether admired for its design, enjoyed on the open road, or preserved in a discerning collection, this 58 Vette offers a rare chance to own one of the most iconic sports cars of the 20th century. 1958 Chevrolet Corvette. Price, $28,000. Location, Atlanta. This stunning 1958 Chevrolet Corvette represents one of the most iconic and stylistically bold years in Corvette history. Finished in signet red with white coves, this early C1 example showcases hallmark 1958 only features including faux-wood louvers, chrome trunk spears, and quad headlights, all set off by wide white wall tires and factory-style steel wheels. With just 9,168 units produced for the model year, this car stands as a rare and highly desirable survivor from the golden era of American motoring. Power comes from a correct 283 cubic inch V8, fed by dual 4-barrel carburetors, making it one of the most performance-oriented configurations available in 1958. A 4-speed manual transmission delivers power to the rear wheels through a solid rear axle, delivering a lively, engaging driving experience. The engine fires easily and settles into a steady idle, offering the authentic Corvette sound through its dual exhaust system. The lacquer-finished red and white exterior was resprayed years ago and still shows beautifully, capturing the dramatic lines and chrome detailing that define the late 50s design language. The car retains both a black convertible soft top and the removable factory hardtop, offering flexibility for open-air cruising or hardtop coupe comfort. Inside, the original red vinyl bucket seats and sweeping dash layout embody 1950s optimism and futurism. The cockpit features factory-installed gauges, a 160 miles per hour speedometer, integrated tachometer, working AM push-button radio, heater and fan, and a power antenna, all factory-correct elements that highlight the Corvette's upscale sporting intent. This was also the first year Corvette came equipped with factory seat belts, marking a shift towards safety in American performance cars. Built in St. Louis, Missouri, this Corvette carries VIN J58S102861, confirming it as the 2,861st example built for the 1958 model year. Survivor condition throughout and loaded with period options, this Corvette is a standout from the height of Chevrolet's Chrome-era design. Whether you're a serious collector or a passionate enthusiast, this '58 Corvette is an irreplaceable piece of American automotive history, one that turns heads as effortlessly as it turns back time. 1959 Triumph TR3A. Price, $30,000. Location, Linden, New Jersey. Offered for sale is this beautifully restored 1959 Triumph TR3A, a classic British roadster that perfectly captures the spirit of open-top motoring from the golden era of sports cars. Extensively restored to a high standard and maintained with care ever since, this TR3A is finished in the rare and captivating factory-correct color of shoal green. This unique shade, seldom seen on surviving examples, provides a striking visual contrast to the vibrant red leather interior and polished chrome wire wheels, making this example an immediate head-turner wherever it goes. The exterior presentation is excellent, with the shoal green paint applied to a high-quality finish and polished to a deep gloss that accentuates the TR3's classic body lines. All chrome details, including the bumpers, grille, light bezels, and windshield trim, shine brightly and have been either carefully preserved or properly refinished during the restoration. Chrome knockoff wire wheels complete the period-correct aesthetic and give the car a poised, sporting stance. Inside, the TR3A features a tastefully appointed cabin trimmed in red leather upholstery that offers a beautiful contrast to the exterior. The seats, door panels, carpets, and dash are all in excellent condition, reflecting the level of craftsmanship that went into the restoration. The interior is enhanced by original-style instrumentation and switchgear, giving the cockpit an authentic and tactile feel. Driving comfort is further elevated by the presence of the optional overdrive system, which allows for more relaxed cruising at highway speeds, an especially valuable feature for those interested in regular driving or touring events. Mechanically, this Triumph is powered by its correct inline four-cylinder engine paired with a manual transmission and overdrive. The engine bay is clean and well detailed, and the car has been maintained to a high standard following its restoration. Underneath, the chassis, suspension, and floors are in excellent condition, consistent with its restoration history and careful post-restoration use. The Triumph TR3A occupies a special place in British motoring history, known for its lightweight design, nimble handling, and iconic styling. With its rare color combination, excellent restoration, and desirable overdrive option, this example represents an exceptional opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Whether you're looking to add a standout piece to your collection or seeking a vintage roadster to enjoy on weekend drives, this TR3A delivers both visual appeal and authentic performance. 1934 Packard 12 Dietrich convertible sedan. Price, $300,000. Location, Oklahoma. South Jersey Classics proudly presents this spectacular 1934 Packard 12 convertible sedan, custom bodied by Dietrich and finished to concours standards. Widely regarded as one of the finest examples in existence, this Packard combines impeccable provenance, a known 60-year ownership history, and a comprehensive frame-off restoration, making it an exceptionally rare and collectible full classic recognized by the CCCA. This example represents the pinnacle of American pre-war luxury. Amid the economic aftermath of the Great Depression, Packard emerged in 1934 with its 11th series models, lavishly appointed, elegantly styled, and mechanically sophisticated. The 12 stood at the top of the lineup, offering Packard's legendary 445.5 cubic inch L-head V12 engine. Paired with a 3-speed floor-shifted manual transmission, this engine delivered 160 horsepower and refined performance, earning the Diploma of Mechanical Excellence from the Packard Proving Grounds. This particular car retains its original certification, signed by development engineer Tommy Milton, attesting to its mechanical pedigree. Bodied by Dietrich, this convertible sedan was part of Packard's exclusive catalog custom program. It rides on the long-wheelbase chassis and features exquisite design details and flowing proportions that rival any contemporaries from Cadillac, Lincoln, or Duesenberg. Finished in a stunning two-tone meadow green and mint green combination, the paintwork is show quality, complemented by flawless chrome trim, a dramatic chrome cormorant hood ornament, and finely restored brightwork throughout. A beige canvas convertible top with a glass rear window adds an elegant contrast, and the included color-matched rear trunk on the factory luggage rack provides enclosed touring storage. Period-correct accessories and factory options include dual side-mounted spare tires and painted metal covers with chrome-capped mirrors, a driver's side auxiliary spotlight, front driving lamps, and vacuum-assisted mechanical brakes with an adjustable dashboard sensitivity control, innovative features for the era. A fresh set of wide white-wall bias-ply tires mounted on wire wheels with Packard 12 hubcaps completes the car's classic presence. The interior is equally luxurious. Both the front and rear bench seats are upholstered in rich burgundy leather, separated by a crank-operated glass divider window. Rear passengers are treated to folding footrests, a center armrest, and even a robe cord, all hallmarks of chauffeur-driven prestige. For finely detailed door panels are trimmed in embossed burgundy vinyl with wood accents, matching the wood grain dash and steering wheel, both beautifully refinished. Instrumentation includes a Waltham 120 mph speedometer, oil pressure, fuel, amp, and temperature gauges, a clock, and a rare factory AM radio and cigar lighter, all appearing correct and fully restored. This Packard is accompanied by an outstanding trove of documentation, including original registration cards from 1934 to 1940, the Packard Proving Grounds certificate, and detailed records from 2 major restorations, the most recent completed approximately 10 years ago, and a prior one in the 1970s. The car has been part of a prominent Southern collection for 6 decades and has seen careful care and preservation throughout its life. 1952 Morris Z-Type van. Price, $14,000. Location, Orlando. A rare survivor of pre- and post-war British commercial motoring, this 1952 Morris Z-Type van, registration GCX442, has been cherished and maintained by one owner for over 40 years. Originally introduced in 1939, the Z-Type featured a 918 cubic centimeters side-valve 4-cylinder engine and a 3-speed gearbox, serving as a practical and dependable van until 1953. Though the General Post Office was the largest fleet user, many were also sold to independent tradespeople, including the original Huddersfield-based painter and decorator who purchased this example new. After changing hands in 1964, the van briefly passed through the hands of would-be customizers before being rescued by an enthusiast who returned the original engine and gearbox to the vehicle. In 1984, it was acquired by its long-term owner, who undertook a comprehensive restoration and went to great lengths to preserve its authenticity, including fabricating a period-correct ladder rack based on original mounting dimensions. Over the decades, GCX 442 attended countless rallies throughout Yorkshire and the Northeast, becoming a familiar sight among local enthusiasts. The van is accompanied by an extensive history file including MOT records showing over 10,000 miles covered since restoration, a handbook, and invoices documenting meticulous maintenance. In 2018, the engine was rebuilt with new pistons, bearings, reground crankshaft, refaced head, new valve guides, and gaskets. Additional work was completed on the brakes, suspension, cooling, and fuel systems. After limited recent use, we will be performing light recommissioning and a major service prior to sale. With remarkable continuity of care, a warm patina, and rare period detailing, this muslce van represents a wonderful opportunity to own a practical and very usable piece of British motoring history. 1950 Ford Custom Deluxe Crestliner Hardtop. Price, $32,000. Location, Arizona. Ford's stylish response to GM's early hardtop craze, the 1950 Crestliner was a limited production, trim-rich two-door sedan distinguished by its vinyl roof, fender skirts, and upscale interior. Priced nearly $200 above the standard Tudor, only 17,601 were built, making this a rare sight today, especially in restored and award-winning form. This example shows 24,146 miles on the odometer, true mileage unknown, and is the product of a comprehensive ground-up restoration. It's a two-time AACA First Place and National Senior Award winner. Presented in a striking two-tone scheme of brown metallic and light brown metallic, topped with a dark brown vinyl roof, the car commands attention. The unique side cove design, tailfin-style rear fender lines, oval taillights, and prominent chrome bumpers blend period style with visual drama. The fully chrome front grille, complete with torpedo-style center ornament, sets the tone. Painted wheels with wide white walls, gold badges, and flawless trim complete the show-ready exterior. Inside, the styling and condition continue to impress. Two-tone vinyl and cloth door panels mirror the exterior accents, while the split front and rear bench seats are upholstered in patterned cloth with brown vinyl bolsters and tan piping. The painted dash gleams, housing clean factory gauges, an integrated clock, and a push-button AM radio. A beautiful four-spoke steering wheel with chrome horn ring ties it all together. The carpet, headliner, and trunk, including mat, spare, and jack, are all restored to show standards. Under the hood is a 239 CI flathead V8, topped with a two-barrel carburetor and rated at 100 horsepower. The engine bay is finished to AACA standards, with factory-correct details throughout, plus a discreet Pertronix ignition upgrade for reliability. Power is routed through a 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive and a 4.11 rear axle. Braking is provided by drums at all four corners. The car starts easily, shifts smoothly, and offers a composed, period-correct ride. The flathead V8 delivers confident performance, and everything operates as expected, including lights, gauges, and overdrive. This is a turnkey, road-ready Crestliner that performs as well as it presents.
1958 Chevrolet Impala. Price, $27,500. Location, Tennessee. Offered here is a beautifully restored 1958 Chevrolet Impala, one of the most iconic and recognizable American classics ever built. With its one-year-only body style, sleek lines, and extensive chrome detailing, the 58 Impala marked the beginning of a legacy for Chevrolet and remains a symbol of late 1950s automotive design. This example combines original styling with a number of tasteful upgrades, making it an ideal cruiser that turns heads while offering enhanced performance and comfort. The exterior is finished in a stunning silver blue base coat/clear coat, polished to a deep, mirror-like shine. The body is straight and solid with excellent gaps in panel fit, and the chrome and stainless trim all present beautifully. Signature Impala styling cues like the sculpted rear quarters, triple tail lights, and dramatic side moldings are all present and in great condition. All glass is clean and clear, and the windows operate as they should. A set of Riddler wheels adds a modern touch without distracting from the car's timeless lines. Inside, the car is trimmed in a sharp two-tone blue color scheme. The slate blue vinyl bench seats were reupholstered at the time of restoration and are in excellent condition. Matching door panels, dark blue carpeting, and a new headliner give the interior a finished, cohesive look. The dashboard is painted to match the exterior and retains its original factory gauges, while upgrades include a digital radio and vintage AC system, blending vintage style with modern functionality. The trunk is fully finished with custom blue panels and carpet. Power comes from a 350 cubic inch V8 paired with a 700 or automatic transmission, delivering smooth shifts and strong performance. The engine is equipped with an Edelbrock intake and carburetor, headers, and a dual exhaust system with new mufflers for a deep, throaty tone. Additional upgrades include an aluminum radiator, power steering, and power front disc brakes with drilled and slotted rotors, features that make this Impala not only beautiful but also highly drivable. The undercarriage is clean and solid, with a strong frame and well-preserved floors. This 1958 Chevrolet Impala strikes the perfect balance between vintage aesthetics and updated performance. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, show car, or a head-turning addition to your collection, this Impala offers all the classic appeal of 1950s design with the reliability and comfort of smart modern upgrades.